Hey everybody, welcome back to Peace and Act. You know me, my partner in crime behind the video. Well, she's really excited today, aren't you? Because we're trying her favorite. What is your favorite?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. And we come today with a limited edition. But before we get started with that, how's everybody think of my new hat there? You know, I've always got the Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Well, one of my kids gave me a
On the bus.
hat on the bus. Yeah, on the bus. Called my
I'm the
kids,
kid.
been there for years. Yeah, my job. They gave me a Buc-ee's hat, and some of you, quite a few of you, probably know what Buc-ee's is. Big old store out in Texas, and they were just in Texas, and now they're in, I think, Alabama and Oklahoma. I think they have one, and they're expanding a few places, but they're mainly a Texas travel destination. And they have some cool shirts and hats, tons of food, fudge, you know, all that stuff, you know. But I figured I switched up. They gave me one. I said, you know what, let's try it. And Caitlin said, Daddy, you ought to put that on. So I said, all right, we'll try it different. All right, so let's get on with why we're here. First of all, it's good to be back. Good to see you. It's been a few days. Hope you all are enjoying our videos, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so today we got Dr. Pepper Bourbon. Unfortunately, it's, well, fortunate for me, I'm not a drinker, so I'm good with it, but it's artificial bourbon. So it'll be really interesting to see how it is. But this is only giving away a contest. Dr. Pepper, you know, sent it to people that had it. I think it was like 250 people. So thank you, Dr. Pepper, for sending this to me. I really appreciate that. I hope the video, hope you enjoyed. I hope I do you proud there. But Dallas Cowboys right here in the heart of Dallas. Cowboy with the football and all that, they proudly represent them, and love them or hate them. I mean, they're a staple, the Cowboys. I'm not a football fan, so I'm just not really into that. So, but we'll show you a little bit. Just gonna get a closer look of it. It's a really cool box too. And then I think on the oh, here we go. On the bottom, it has a little something there on the bottom too. Kind of says on the bottom, it says, featuring notes of aged oak, vanilla, honey, and cherry, this bourbon inspired Dr. Pepper as a limited edition legend. Well, cherry is no surprise, right? I mean, that's in regular Dr. Pepper. Gives it a little kick, I guess, to it. So, how do you open it, yes?
You should slide it up for the camera, in front of the camera.
Now you see it? Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. All right, let's do it. Oh, wow, look at this. This is really cool. And I think it says, we know you bleed blue. You've got the jerseys, the helmets, the bobbleheads, the lawn gnomes, and you may or may not have a lock of hair for a certain Hall of Fame quarterback. But you can't say for legal purposes, and we get it. That's funny. But you've never had an official Dallas Cowboys limited edition Dr. Pepper until now. It's the one thing you never knew you always wanted for your collection. An exclusive limited edition. Right up our alley. Dr. Pepper with bourbon flavored notes of aged oak. Man, I'm feeling deja vu here. Vanilla, honey, cherry. Because really, is there a better combination on earth than Dr. Pepper and the Dallas Cowboys? Doubt it. Well, I don't know.
There's nothing better than Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper for sure, but combination, nothing better than them and the Cowboys. Well, Caitlin, tell you, you drinking plenty without the Cowboys, right? So, so go on, make some room in your fan cave and celebrate your Cowboys down to the very last drop. Well, I think we will. All right, so now the question is, how we get this bad boy out of here? Oh, it is chilled. Y'all know how we like it cold. And yeah, stuck the whole thing in there. I wanted you guys to see the complete unveiling of it. I was going to keep it in the box that it was shipped in. I was like, man, I can't put that in the fridge too. I said, plus my wife would have killed me too, so that would have been it. So, I don't know how we get this. I'll tell you, that would have been it, man. That would have been it. Oh, it's got a little elastic thing on it. Okay, ooh, there we go. Can you see it okay? Are you able to see everything? Uh-oh.
Can you help?
I get it.
Is there elastic on the bottom?
No.
Don't rip the box.
I know.
Here, let me try.
Yeah, you try it because,
Let me try.
oh, there's something else down there. Hank, holding it up. Sorry, folks. We'll be right back. Until then, you got me to talk to. How we doing today? All right, so how's it going over there? It's got a grip on it. I don't think the box wants to let it go. Yeah, try not to damage that thing. Holy smokes, man. Is there something that slides out from the bottom, maybe?
No. Maybe. No.
Oh, boy. Well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Did you break it?
Nope.
Okay, good. Look at you. Look at
How
you.
about them Cowboys?
Look at that. Oh. How about them Cowboys? Yeah. All right.
Don't-
All right, so, well, it's a cool can, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Almost hate to open the thing, but you know what? We got to try it. Dallas Cowboys, bourbon. This is recycle. All right, well,
Here we go.
without further ado, are you ready, Caitlin?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh,
As
okay.
if you know what bourbon smells like.
No, I know Dr. Pepper, obviously. Here you go. Yeah, you're right. Well, actually, I do know what it smells like.
Smells like bourbon.
Yeah, it's got that. You can. All right, you ready? Here we go. Dr. Pepper bourbon. Let's go. Okay. I've had bourbon before, just very little amount of it, so I do know what it tastes like. And yeah, it definitely has that flavor to it. I don't know how in the world they got it to taste like that without the real stuff in there, but
Yeah, it does taste
have you
like
had bourbon Dr. Pepper, like real bourbon Dr. Pepper?
Yeah, and I don't really like it.
Does it taste like that? Or better?
I like that better.
Yeah. See. Alcohol free. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh,
Alcohol free.
Twice.
Who is Twice, you ask? She'll tell you all about him. Tell him.
It's
Who's Twice?
My favorite K-pop group. Their girl group.
The best girl band ever. The best K-pop for sure.
Truth.
There's a lot of them out there, good ones. I know we're changing it for a second. We got Itzy and got Stacy. You've got who else out there?
Luna, but Luna no more.
Luna's actually my favorite, and she was going to get me a hat. Had their symbols is what I love about them. Kind of an outer space, theme that they had going, like lunar, solar, that. But then they broke up, and they had their first tour she got to go on, and their last tour. First and last, that's right. All right, so when you drink it, all right, now drink it.
I drank it.
You burp it up, and then you get that.
I don't need to burp it up.
No, you always do because of the carbonation. But you get that note of the bourbon right there.
Yeah, you get the bourbon when you drink it.
I think it's even more when you. Well, for me, I mean.
It's just when you drink it.
I'm not a pro, so I mean,
I am.
Yes.
I'm a Dr. Pepper pro.
This is such a cool can, so it's gonna go right back in here. There it be. It'll sit right in there.
It's good. It still tastes like Dr. Pepper.
It does, but it's got that hint. So.
It's interesting how they did that.
It really is. Dr. Pepper 7-Up, I really do appreciate you sending this to me, and I promise you got any other ones coming in. We did your hot take, the spicy one, another home run. That was a good one, too. And honestly, this is a good one. I mean, would I drink this all the time? No. But I'm glad I tried it for sure. All right, so time to rate it. All right, Dr. Pepper aficionado supreme fan.
Girl.
What do you give this?
I think I'd give it like an 8.
And you've had so many variations of Dr. Pepper.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you put this in? I know you remember them. Like the ones you've had, Vanilla Float, and you've had the.
That's really good.
Where would you rate it above, kind of in the other variants, other variations?
Probably like number 4.
Yeah, that's a good one.
4 or 5. Because there's not many other flavors.
Well, one thing, and I'm going to be talking here straight to the old school fans. Unfortunately, Caitlin never got to try. And Dr. Pepper, if you're listening, Red Fusion,
I was going to say,
please.
tell me which one I haven't tried.
Yeah. You didn't get to try it. Please, please bring back Red Fusion. Red Fusion was delicious. I actually drank that all the time as a teenager. Yeah, I drank my Pitch Black, and I drank, well, I'm pointing at my hat like I normally have it on, a Mountain Dew Pitch Black. But I loved the Red Fusion. And Caitlin, you would love it too. Because remember I told you about it. It was a little spicier. It had more of a cherry flavor to it. It was just a delicious soda. You know how I like the Berg's Red Cream?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say it was there
I don't like
because it's different, but it was close just because it was that good. I mean, when you poured it, it looked red. When the Red Fusion, it looked red.
Mm-hmm.
And so, it was delicious. I mean, I drank 2 liters of it, 12 packs, bottles, and then they just, please bring it back. It would be
Girl.
wonderful. As a limited edition, even as a contest, you could bring it back, But anyway, I would put this probably, like you said, 4 or 5. I mean, you've had berries and cream, you've had the hot take,
Berries and cream is
you've had you had the chocolate one.
That's okay.
You've had that one wasn't bad.
The berry.
Yeah, the berries and
The
cream.
coconut. No, there's a different one. The blue one for Spider-Man.
Oh, the mixed berry.
That
Or
looks
the
pretty good.
no, it was.
Yes,
Was it mixed berry?
I think so. The coconut was good.
Yeah, the coconut.
So good.
Coconut is probably a step below the regular. I mean, that one they're probably going to make
Cherry.
permanent, I would imagine.
Cherry Dr. Pepper is
Cherry
really good.
Dr. Pepper, of course. But yeah, the dark berry.
I don't
That
like
was
the
it.
cream
dark
soda.
berry. The one
dark
we're
berry.
thinking of. Yeah. Dark berry was actually really good. And they brought that back 3 times. So, But anyway, guys, girls, and everybody that's watching, we really appreciate it again. Thanks so much. Comment, subscribe, like, everything. Once again, one more sip here. Dr. Pepper Bourbon, Dallas Cowboys. Love them, hate them, whichever. Support them.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, until next time, we will see you. Really, thank you very much. See ya.